friends, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reacting to Miss Glitterandlazers. This is her latest try-on haul. It's called Plus Size Try-on Haul Cato Summer 2025. Without further ado, let's watch.
Last week's haul was a little bit of a downer, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm really hoping that this week's haul is a little bit kinder to me. Now, the box in front of me is from a brand I don't think I've ever hauled before, which is called Cato. I know I've purchased like 1 or 2 things from there, but I ended up on their website and look, I got excited. I ordered a lot. So we're gonna try it all on together. But first I gotta get this all out of the box. And there's a lot, like, again, I'm in this phase.
That box is full.
Where I just try on as much as possible. Oh God, I got denim again. Pray for me. Wow, there's a lot in here. I will tell you all of this, everything that you're seeing coming out of this box, and it's a lot.
I just want to say I like her top. I love a red and a navy together. I think it's like a nice combination, especially in the summer. I do enjoy this top.
All of this, $400.
$400. Let's see. Maybe she has 8 things there. 7, 8, 9 things maybe total. $400. I mean, I've never heard of Cato. I haven't bought plus size clothes in years, so I'm not sure if they're a new company or I've never heard of them, but are they that expensive?
$100-ish. There's 17 items for...
Oh, 17 items. I stand corrected.
$430.83. So what can I say? This brand's definitely affordable. Now, quality-wise, we'll have to see. I did get a skirt from her once that I absolutely...
It doesn't look like she has much of that stuff there, but you know.
Loved and thought was amazing, but it could be one of those brands that's a hit or miss, but we will find out together. Let's go. We are trying something new today. I've got this little microphone because, you know, the kids on the internet think this is cool. I don't know what I'm doing. We're trying to evolve, guys.
Is that the new thing to do? Is to just hold a tiny microphone? I can get down with that, I guess.
That's life. Evolution. Anyway, we'll be trying these on together real time, like last time, because, you know, I'm a glutton for punishment. Also, I think it's a more real experience, and that's what I'm kind of focused on. I want you guys to be on this journey with me, right? Like, it's not fun if you only see the, like, happy parts, because there's so much of it that's just a hot mess. And with that, let's try it on. Let's just try it on. We're starting with something simple. It's this blue eyelet set. I don't love the way it feels. Let's just start there. I don't like the way...
I love eyelet. But again, it's like a fabric that it's hard to fit correctly. And if it doesn't fit, it really looks bad.
Feels, but it could look great on, which is kind of the catch-22 of all of this. And also, I'm judgy. I know I'm judgy, so I'm judging this hard. But I think it actually might be cute. We'll see. The color's great. I was too judgy with this one because it is freaking cute. I'm gonna go show you guys.
It looks good on her color.
So this is the look. Oh, here's the deal.
Okay, I like that, actually.
I think it's cute, right? We have this nice blouse here.
It fits
We've got a
her.
long skirt, and it doesn't irritate my scars at all, which I think is the biggest problem that I had. Is I thought, you know, this fabric, it could be a little weird feeling, but it doesn't feel weird on, and that's the most important thing. So I think it looks super cute.
It definitely fits her. It's not too tight. It flatters her figure, and again, she's one of those luckier people who do have the hourglass shape. She's got the smaller waist. I know she's wearing a lot of shapewear. Or compression wear, whatever you want to call it. But she does have a very nice feminine shape. She's very lucky in that aspect.
So this has started off way better than I thought it would. So let's keep the positive energy. Let's hope it continues in this vein. Next up, I have something kind of basic. It is a black, I guess, lounge set. I feel like this is something you could actually wear out. It's like a step up from loungewear. I don't know how to describe the fabric, but I'm just going to show you it on because maybe that'll make more sense.
I feel like the older you get, the more you're into loungewear. Like the more I want to just wear sweatpants.
I honestly feel like the last haul traumatized me because putting on all of this clothing in my normal sizes and having it fit feels so euphoric.
And she looks happy. Like I don't know her very well. Again, I'm very new to reacting to her, but she does look happy, like happier. Like, you get it, right? When you buy clothes, and especially when you buy them online and they just fit the way they're supposed to, it's like, yes. Because let's be honest, it doesn't happen very often.
Last haul was so bad. The bare minimum, the clothing fitting is...
Especially as a bigger girl.
So joyful. So let me show you what this looks like. It feels pretty basic. It is comfortable. There's nothing wrong with basic. It's just not anything like super special about it. It feels like something you could get from a lot of different places, but Cato is super affordable. So maybe this is the right place to get something like this from. This fabric, I don't know how to explain it. I don't love it as much as I thought I would love it on. It's very cute. I think it looks good. And again, I'm just more sensitive. I think most people wouldn't clock any difference in the fabric per se. I'm kind of looking at the pockets and everything. I feel like these are a little low, which is like,
I mean, it looks cute for me when I was a bigger girl. I never liked a shorter shirt. I was very self-conscious of the way I was shaped and my body. So I would never have worn something that high in terms of the shirt. But on her, again, her body type is a lot different than mine was. So that doesn't look that bad.
really me being sassy about it. It does have like a rope cord tie. I don't know.
But the pants do look very tight. I know they're supposed to be tight, but they're a little tight.
I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's kind of just, you know, it's basic. And I'm just not a basic girly. Though would I wear this 100%? It's just not something that I'm like, wow.
I would totally rock that with like neon pink sneakers that I totally have.
I feel phenomenal, but it is also probably something, and that's how this always goes.
Because you could take something basic and black. Listen, my life is basic and black. You could dress anything up or down, whatever you want to do. But with black, it's just a blank canvas. And people are like, oh, why you always wear black? It's like, well, you can wear some funky shoes, you know? You could stick a cool hat on. You could do a lot with black.
That y'all will think is phenomenal. And that's okay, because each of us has to find our own style. I figure since we're looking at sets that we should look at another set next. This is in beige. I'm not a beige girl.
Looking around your house. I mean, you look like a millennial beige, honestly. Lovely house, lovely home, honey, but you're very beige.
But you're gonna see why I'm very excited about it, because it's not just beige. It's beige with pearls. Okay. Let me show you what it looks like on. I looked down and I realized this lovely beige color that I was so excited about is the exact color of my compression. I
like that. I actually really like that. And again, her shape affords her to wear a lot of different outfits that people maybe her same weight class, but a different like body shape probably couldn't pull off as well as she does. So again, Miss Anna, you are very blessed to have your shape.
I'm in a compression outfit. I guess I could just wear it with different color compression.
Yeah, why not?
Oh my gosh.
It's cute.
I do really like it though.
It's like the skirt is a good length. It's not too short. It's not too long. It doesn't hit that weird, that weird length where it just looks awkward. I like the top too.
I really love it. I wish, and this is like something I always have issue with, if you're putting pearls on the front, put pearls on the back.
Yeah, but if you put pearls on the butt, is it on the, I can't really tell where the pearls are. It's kind of pixelated, but I wouldn't want pearls on the butt.
Also, no pockets.
Yeah.
It's cute. I do like the length of the skirt. It's not too short. It's like
it's
kind of a medium length mini, but I do love the set. I think it's very cute. I'm like very I'm sporty, but I also
think you're gonna go play tennis.
So like fancy things. I'm gonna have to keep this outfit solely because it perfectly matches my compression. The next thing we're gonna try on, we are getting into the land of denim. And this is where some tears might be shed. Now, couple notes. I noticed that Cato's sizing chart runs a little small. So I did size up on the bottoms quite significantly. I don't know if that's gonna work or not work. I'm seeing from this skirt that—
Guys, why are we still buying denim? I mean, I just bought a pair of jeans a couple weeks ago myself, which I'm very guilty of still buying denim, but it's not that comfortable. And yeah, having a couple of nice pairs of jeans, like different styles, different, whatever that you're into is great. But how often do you guys wear jeans? Honestly, I don't wear them that often. Once in a blue moon.
I probably could have worn the size down, but I do love the extra room in my thighs. So we will see what actually happens with the real denim. I'm gonna go denim light for the first one, which is denim light because it's not a full denim. Look, it's denim inspired. This one's wild. This is something that Lisa Turtle would wear. If you don't know who Lisa Turtle is,
shout out Saved by the Bell.
Google it. She was on Saved by the Bell and she's a style icon. And this is very much her vibe. So it is a denim skirt with this ruffle.
What was her name? Was it Lark Voorhees? I don't remember. Comment down below.
In paisley print. God, I never thought I'd wear paisley print. I never thought there would be a day where I'd be like so excited to put on something with paisley print. But here we are in the year of
I'm not a paisley girl. I'm just not.
our Lord 2025, and I am wearing paisley print, and I am actually excited about it because I think this skirt is super cool. And with it, I can't decide if this is super cool or just the worst design ever made. It is a lace jacket with like denim details.
Oh, God. That just screams Kmart 1987. Or like James Way, Bradley's, freaking Caldor. I'm aging myself right now.
Listen, we're trying new things. This outfit may either make me look like a rock star or make me look busted. But as always, we'll find out together.
Sometimes there's a fine line. Here we go.
I kind of like filming the hauls in this way now because I feel like trying on clothing is very emotional. And I think you guys being able to watch me do it just makes, I don't know, it makes me feel like it's more real. Like we're having a moment together. Like we're experiencing this together versus like the perfectly produced things I made before, which were great. This feels more me. And I like hanging out with you. And it feels like we're hanging out together, which is cool. Also, I'm really going to need your advice on this one. Because
I'm telling you right now, no. Absolutely not. That is...
I don't know if I've made a good choice or a bad one.
That is terrible.
Kind of love this skirt though. Let me know what you think. John just looked at me and said, it's a choice, but it fits.
Okay. First of all, there's a lot going on here. I'm not a big denim gal, especially if it's not just like jeans. This piece of material that it just looked like they screwed up. Like somebody made it like a sewing error in production. Again, not to disparage her. She looks lovely, but this outfit is definitely no. The shirt, it reminds me of something, but I cannot put my finger on it. I want to say like a plastic bag, like one with a handle, like a tote bag you take to like maybe a little bit fancier than the ones you get at Target, you know, the ones that are by the register. I don't know. What do you guys think? This is a absolutely not.
It's you. So what the hell does that mean? Dusty, you got to tell me because I feel like I don't know if I'm just about to step out in something terrible. I do really love the skirt though. I feel like the skirt is just.
I don't like it.
I mean, come on.
No. It's the way that where the fabric is split between this fabric and the denim, whatever this is, like the faux denim. It is not flattering. It is again, and she's got the best shape she could possibly have as a bigger girl, and this is just not flattering.
It doesn't. It's like a vibe, right? I think this might be too far. This may be. I don't know why, but it's giving me like
together. It's together. I don't. Is this a set? What? I'd love to know what the person who designed this was smoking when this was created.
From church, but like if I take it off. Is that more me? Maybe with like a cute denim jacket?
No,
like,
the skirt. No.
What do you think?
No.
Where do I go for the print on print symphony that this is? What do you guys think?
I feel like she should be on one of those like McCall, in the sewing section of like Joann Fabrics or like wherever you go to get your sewing supplies and your fabric. I feel like I'm one of those like McCall pattern, those old fashioned patterns in the little paper satchels they would show, and they had like the drawing on the cover, and it was all very vintage and it felt like very 1800s, even though it wasn't. I just have a feeling like this, like her in this outfit would be perfect on one of those McCall paper sacks.
What do you think? This one?
Like I could just picture like someone at home with their like sewing machine trying to make this and just failing.
Or throw it all away.
Throw it away.
I'm not throwing it all away. I would return it. But you know what I mean.
Return.
What do you think?
Nope.
I'm keeping the damn skirt. I don't care.
Oh, come on.
If it's weird. But the jacket is definitely questionable. So, oh gosh, do we just deep dive into denim now? Literally my skin calls when I think about trying on denim. But we can do this together. You and me, we got this. Okay, let's go 70s-ish. Because, that's my vibe. Everything's my vibe. I love how I pretend that like I have some aesthetic. I don't have an aesthetic. My aesthetic is a cacophony of cultural delights. Ooh, big word. Okay, one sec. So this is not just a denim pants. This is a denim vest.
Oh no.
Would you believe it? Another Paisley-ish top. But this has like those big puffy sleeves, which I thought would look really cool.
It looks like a blanket. Like a very cozy blanket.
Wool under the vest. And then with it, denim.
That's a lot. That's a lot of
I don't even
stuff
know what a high-rise
for one
straight.
outfit. You could do this. Come on. You got
We're
it.
gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Listen, it's painful for everyone. Trying on jeans sucks for literally everyone.
It does. And I will speak as being a heavy girl and as being a healthy girl. It sucks. It sucks now. It sucked then. If you lose weight, it's still going to suck. So there's no magic pill for jean shopping.
No one wakes up in the morning and says, you know what? I'm feeling like I want to have a good day. And you know what I want to do? Because I'm having such a good day. Let's try on some denim. Nobody says that. In fact, I personally suggest that you go look at denim when you feel worse about yourself because it can't get worse.
Yeah, but now there's so much denim that is like stretchy. Like there's a lot more give in jeans than there was like maybe 10, 15 years ago. Yeah.
If you're already feeling crappy, it just can't get worse. Whereas bad denim can ruin a great day. I did not look at these jeans. I just picked the jeans up. I didn't even think about it. And guess what I found when I was about to try them on? Pearls. More pearls. Let this be a sign that the jeans are giving. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I think that might be a sign. Also, I don't know if this look is going to work anymore because I did not anticipate them having pearls, and here we are.
Paisley and pearls. I mean, Anna, that's a choice. I mean, I guess. Oh, is she getting them up? Oh. That's
The jeans fit. I just wanted to give you a brief little update.
Okay, I like them. They're a good length. I wish they were tighter around the ankle, but they're straight leg, so it's fine. But they fit, and that's what matters. And does she feel good in them? That's also what matters.
Jeans fit, and they're kind of cool. Not kind of cool.
them.
They're like super cool. Okay, I'm gonna put it with the rest of the outfit, but I feel like the rest of the outfit really doesn't go with this, so I did want to just show them with the white tee because like these
That's
are dope.
cute.
These are super dope. Sorry, I had to sneak away and show those on the big camera by themselves because mwah, mwah, beautiful. And they're a size larger than I normally wear. And I just want to point this out that like that shit doesn't matter.
It doesn't. It does not matter.
It really doesn't. What matters is that you feel great in them. And I feel really cool in these, like really cool. So first victory of this haul, major victory for this haul is a pair of jeans that are freaking dope that fit. I'm going to put it with this other stuff, as I've mentioned now 18 times, but I will mention it again. They probably don't go together. I don't know why I initially picked this all together. I probably didn't realize there were pearls on the pants. Late night clicking. Sometimes I don't think it through.
Been there.
You know, we all know. I know you've had some boxes show up at your door, bestie, that literally are full of stuff that you don't remember buying. I know that we do that. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. Let me help you understand why this shirt doesn't work. Because I think...
Okay. First of all, the shirt is way too short, and so is the vest. I know the vest is supposed to be shorter, but
you know, when you watch the hauls, you ask, "Hey, you know,
actually,
what?"
I actually like. Do I like that shirt? I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I'm not a Paisley girl. I'm like a '70s kind of gal. It's not bad.
Why doesn't that work? Or maybe you think it works and you don't understand why I don't think it does. So let's talk it through. One. The neckline of the shirts is this kind of split neck V, right? And the neckline of the vest is also like a kind of scoop. So these two necklines are like in competition with each other.
Actually, that vest goes really well with those jeans. So if you want to wear that, you can.
What would look really nice is if I had a
they're
collar
too
that could
tight.
kind of cover this area, maybe even unbutton it a little lower so I had some nice cleave going on and kind of gave more of that 70s vibe. I would also say the arms are nice with the puff, so I would look for something with like a puff sleeve as well, but it's just not hitting right. Additionally, this vest would look really cute over a dress with this aesthetic, but again, still looking for the right neckline, either something with a collar or more of a flat across. It's just this is kind of competing shape-wise with this.
Oh yeah, it's hard to tell because everything is kind of like muted in the camera because it's a little bit blurry. But yeah, I see what she's saying. The neckline of the Paisley shirt is just way too high. It's not flattering to the actual vest. But yeah, the vest would be cute with like a flowy dress, maybe like something floral or Paisley.
And it's giving uncomfortableness and not in the good way. So that's why I'm like not a fan of it. But I do feel like this vest
It's too tight.
is the same color as the pants.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to do like a denim tuxedo or some type of like layered denim look, or even just starting this with a white blouse to give it more of like a 70s-ish but like modern vibe, you could definitely do that. So you would have the clean line from the vest to the pant, which is what you're really looking for in something like this. But then you would also have that fun kind of exaggerated shoulder but not in a print and not in a competing neckline. Do you get what I'm vibing with?
Kind of.
I can see it up here. I don't know if I can explain it as well as I can see the vision. Okay, let's get into the next thing. I'm excited now because these jeans fit. I have other jeans. I'm in need of jeans. Life is good. This goes into the pile of questionable things as well. This is a skirt. And this look, let me start by saying that this look is giving me my so-called life vibes. And I can't decide.
That show was only on the air for one season. Did you guys remember that show? Jared Leto, Rayanne, hell yeah. Claire Danes, man. The 90s were wild.
If that's like a cool throwback, or if I look like an art teacher that lives in Sedona. You'll see what I mean.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'd love to be an art teacher living in Sedona. Sounds
So
like
the
a
skirt
dream.
is this like patchwork, again, Paisley-ish print. I did.
Okay. I will say this about skirts. If the skirt is cute, you can get away with some funky patterns. I have some funky, ugly skirts that I absolutely adore that most of you would probably be like, ew. So I get it. We're going to have to see it on.
I did love all
But
of the
it's a
chaos
little
going on
jarring,
in here.
especially it's jarring, especially against the Paisley. Like there's so much going on right now. I'm kind of glad that my big fat melon is blocking like part of the screen because it's a lot.
I do love a bit of chaos. I love a bit of color. I love a bit of chaos. There's a lot of chaos going on here, which I kind of love. And then, when we're already chaotic, why not just step in with a little bit more chaos? And I pulled this cream kind of crocheted cardigan. And what I loved about it is that it had a collar.
Love.
I felt like that made it special.
I love delicate things like that. Very beautiful.
So this might, again, be one of those cases where these two things maybe don't work together, but end up being cool pieces on their own. I don't really know. But again, as always, we'll find out together. This is freaking cool. This shirt is freaking cool. This looks expensive. It is not, but it looks very.
Is it itchy? Is it soft? It looks very itchy, like a giant doily, to be fair.
Very cool.
It's cute.
Like my
but it
immediate
looks
reaction is yes, please. Does it come in other colors? Such a vibe. Such a vibe. Who cares if the skirt looks good? This is staying. And it covers my scars.
itchy. Oh, nice.
When it does feel like it needs a little bit of a wash, like it has a little scratchiness, but I think it's one of those ones that'll just come out off with like a little bit of washing. So we just run her in the wash and then she's out to play.
That's something that I don't know about you guys, but oh God, this isn't in focus yet, but oh Lord. That's one of those shirts that I'd wash by hand just because I wouldn't want it to get, all messed up in the wash.
I feel like I look cool. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be very real with you. This is a little itchy, but I don't.
That skirt is worse than the other thing we just saw. That is ugly and not in a good ugly. Like there's ugly and then there's good ugly. This is not the good ugly. To me, this is not the good ugly. And just no.
Yeah, because I like it so much that I will endure anything in this. And
I also don't like the bottom of the shirt. It looks very strange. Like I know it's supposed to be a little bit geometric. It's different. I just don't like it very much on the bottom.
really feel if I wash it a
It looks
bunch,
cheap on the
that will be
bottom.
Gucci. I also kind of like the skirt. It's not my normal vibe. And
It ages her. This makes you look like you're 70 years old and you're not. So I don't know. No offense to the 70-year-olds out there. I'm just saying she's a young lady.
don't feel 100% comfortable in this, but I am trying to evolve, right? Like I feel like my style, it's been pretty consistent and I'm moving on to a new era and I want to evolve my style a little bit, right? You know what I mean? Sometimes you just need change, right?
Yeah, but that skirt is not it. That is not the change you want in your life. There are so many other skirts out there, honestly.
I feel that need for change right now. So I feel like I'm stepping into a little bit different of a vibe and maybe this is part of that.
That is not the vibe.
Oh my gosh, you know what would look so good with this? The denim vest. The denim vest with this and like a long sleeve tee could be really cute. Or even just
What do you guys think? The denim vest with that outfit? Please no.
the denim vest, but I have those scars I have to cover from the sun. But yeah, what do you think? Is this the new me? I bought a lot of things. This is a long ass haul. I'm sorry, but not sorry because who would have known? Cato has got some good stuff. And we're gonna try on a couple of dresses and we'll finish with another pair of jeans just because we had such a win. I just want to ride that high for a little bit. This is like an orangey red. It's got some cool embroidery. I'll be honest, it's not a super special dress, but it is a good dress that could be worn multiple times in a good color with some nice little details, right?
And what more do you want, honestly, in a dress? Unless you're buying something specific for like a specific event or something like that, a special occasion, you want your clothes to be able to be serviceable and to be able to use them for more than one time because it's your money and shit's expensive.
Not everything needs to be a showstopper, like the shirt, which is my favorite thing from all. I don't think anything else will even come close to it. This to me is one of those pieces that's just special. Again, I told you, when I like something, I'm going to talk about it 85 times. And we thought it was going to be the pants that I was going to talk about, but nope. It's whatever you would call a crochet blouse. Is that what this is? Whatever this is. It's the best thing in this haul, for sure, hands down.
Do you guys say crochet or crochet? I say crochet. I know that's a little bit of a hot debate right now, but crochet, crocheted.
If you don't agree with me, that's okay. You can tell me. But I'm really on a vibe right now, so let me live it. I don't love the way this fits on my bottom half. I just don't think it's cut for me. I'm going to show you guys.
I don't like, this is a pet peeve of mine, and I know a lot of, especially plus size tops have this, but the strange like drawstring on the neckline. And not just this top, but it's in a lot of tops. And you find them in a lot of peasant tops. And again, a lot in the plus size area. It just always makes who's ever wearing it look a little sloppy. I feel like the designers just like throw that on there just to like give something a little bit of character. And it never comes out looking like classy. It always looks like Walmart, you know? No offense to Walmart. I just don't buy Walmart clothes because they don't fit me very well.
Guys, but I already know I'm not keeping this one. I mean, it fits over my butt, but it feels a little tight on it.
I mean, what do you guys think? It's a little short because of the cutout. And listen, I actually wore a similar dress, something like this, in black. It had a little kind of cutout-ish, kind of like this on the bottom, which I loved. It gave it a little bit of, like I said before, character. It's not terrible. I don't know about the color. I don't know if her like bright red is her color, but or that's just the lighting. It makes her look very washed out and very pale.
And I feel like when I like sit down, it's just gonna stretch and maybe it'll rip because, you know, these aren't expensive pieces of clothing, so I'm not counting on like the world's greatest tailoring. That said though, I have some really cheap pieces that have persisted beyond anything else in my closet, but you gotta know what I mean. Like, we're just like, I feel like a dress like this is for when you want to feel comfortable, and it doesn't make me feel comfortable, so it's got to go. It's out of here. I would say this would work better on an apple shape. If you've got them candy juicy thighs, maybe try something else. I literally ripped that dress off my body because I just was not having it. But I do have another dress. It's polka dotted.
Ooh, I love polka dots. Yay,
is that still in? I don't know. But if it is, I got a dress. Actually, I really don't care if things are in or not, to be entirely candid.
If it looks good on you, who the hell cares if it's trending or not? If it looks good and you feel good, who the hell cares?
I just want to wear what I like. And if that's polka dots, which it is, I'm gonna wear them. Let me show you this one, because I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it definitely needs a belt and heels.
Again, with like the drawstring, it doesn't have the actual string, but it's very like the elasticated like neckline. I feel like it makes women look bigger. Like it draws attention almost to the heavy, to like the bigger bust maybe, or like the bigger top half of you, your bigger torso. I don't know. I just don't like it.
And black leggings for sure. So I just don't know if it's just the situation in which I'm wearing it, or if I'm just being too hard on myself after the last dress. So can you just let me know what you think on whether I should keep this, because I'm a little torn. It does have pockets though. I just want to point that out. It does have a nice pocket.
Put pockets in everything. All women want pockets. I don't care who you are, where you're from, how old you are, or what race, gender, or whatever you are. We want pockets. Just give us pockets.
I think the reason I'm sensitive in this dress is it does have pockets, and I feel like whenever
I love it. The only thing I don't like is where like the seam is on the side. Like they obviously didn't match it up. Again, this is cheaper clothing. You'll find that a lot, especially like in like Shein. I shop once in a while like on Shein, but I never shopped at Temu, but I know Temu has the same problem. Obviously it's cheap clothes, but it's cute though.
There's pockets
for what
here.
It is.
It just like bows out and accentuates my hips. And this is a weird thing about your body changing, is you become more aware of it. I was kind of, I guess, mentally detached from my body before. So now I notice like, oh, my hips look bigger in this, or my thighs look smaller in that. And I don't like that. I don't like that I do that to myself mentally now. It's something I'm working to stop doing. It's weird because I never did it before surgery. So I don't know if I'm being hard on this dress because of my own issues. So I would genuinely like to know if you think that.
I like it. I would give it like a 7.5. I didn't even notice the pockets when she like turned around and showed us from behind. It kind of bowed out at the pockets. I didn't even notice it that much. I actually kind of like it. I give it like a 7.5.
This looks good on me and if I should keep it, or if you think I should hold out for something better. I will say this would work really well for a Disney cruise I'm going to be taking my godkids on. And this does have a very much like Mickey Mouse vibe. I could put like a...
You're taking your godkids on Disney cruise. Do they have alcohol? I'm sure they do. It's Disney. God bless you.
a red belt on it and maybe like some type of cute red accessories. And I feel like it would work really well for that, but only if it looks good. So let me know what you think. I will be listening to the comments because I maybe should keep this one. I maybe need to get out of my own way with it. I think it has the potential to be something I love. And I do think I'm mentally getting in the way of it being that for me. So I'm going to do like a little YouTube short where I style it into something I love, because sometimes the clothes aren't the problem. Sometimes we're the problem. And it's okay to admit that, because none of us have perfect body days ever. And also, if you don't like it at all, you don't have to. But I think this is genuinely something that I'm getting in my own way on, and I want to challenge myself on that. Before I rip this off, we're going to have our last look. It is jeans again. I don't know why I chose to end with jeans. But you know what? I had a great result with the last pair, so maybe this will just be more of the same. You know, we'll see. John just asked me where the Kentucky Derby was. I just need you all to know that. Kentucky, John. It's because this shirt is preppy, and you're saying it looks very preppy, but I did notice that the jeans have an elastic waistband on the back, and I hate that. So even if they fit well, I probably won't keep them because it's just bad vibes from childhood. I don't know if y'all remember when the only plus size jeans that existed had like a thick elastic waistband on the back and
Toddler jeans still have that. If you're ever around children and you have to get them dressed, a lot of toddler jeans will have the little, the back will be elastic. I know exactly what she means.
Flat front. But I will never forget. And I will also never do that to myself again. But I will do it for a short amount of time on camera, because some of y'all might like that vibe. I just personally cannot go back. I cannot go back to that time in my life. Being a chunky little kid in middle school who all she wanted was a waistband that didn't have elastic. This only applies to jeans though. I love me some sweatpants. I love me some corded like linen pants. It's simply the anger exists for denim, not for sweatpants, not for any other, because comfy clothes don't count. I understand this is hypocrisy at its finest, but I will not back down. Damn it. I think these jeans actually are cool. And I'm mad about it. I'm not keeping them though. I'm sticking to my guns, but you're probably going to like them.
But why does it, unless it feels different, does it matter? Isn't your shirt just going to cover the band a little bit anyway?
Probably going to like them. See what I mean? I think the reason they have the elastic...
Those are cute.
...the back is they don't have a lot of stretch. I will say I like how wide they are. They are kind of dope. And I like that I can put a hammer here. That's what this is for, by the way, if you didn't know. It's to put a hammer in. I feel like they're good. I will say, here's the thing. They are a little big. I feel like that I can put a hammer here. That's what this is for, by the way, if you didn't know. It's to put a hammer in. I feel like...
See, like you can't even tell. And that shirt is pretty, it's a shorter shirt for her shape, obviously. But you really can't even tell. They look great. They look like they fit really comfortably. I mean, yeah, there's some ruching in the back here because maybe they're a little tight, but...
They're good. I will say, here's the thing. They are a little big in the waist, especially with the elastic. I honestly feel like I would keep them if the elastic actually like gave me that nice curvature, because if I want that in these jeans, I have to like pin quite a bit of fabric back, if you want to see, like that much. So
yeah.
I'm not keeping them, but
they are
cute. And I would say, especially if you're not like, guys know I'm like super pear-shaped. To talk about this, even post-surgery, I'm still very pear-shaped, but any other shape probably would work great in these. They are a little bit more ample in the thighs, so just order your waist side, don't worry about the thighs, because I even have a little bit of room in these, and they do stretch. So like, see how much I can pull that out? I think I just genuinely don't have the right size on. Whatever, because that's like...
Oh, I thought it was tight, but it's loose. Okay.
They do have like a little bit of stretch. It's weird because they don't feel stretchy, but they do have a little bit of stretch. The top I love. I do wish it was like a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Which is something I never thought I'd say. But now that I have like compression that comes up out of my jeans, I feel like I want to be protected from that showing, because I feel like it's weird and then people ask questions and I don't want to explain my entire surgical journey to a stranger. Oh wait, well, that's what I did on the internet.
You're in good company.
Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go put on some comfy clothes and we can talk about what I'm keeping and why. So I wanted to end this video a little bit different than I have with other videos because I never show you guys what I actually end up keeping. And I thought this would just be a good way to end the video. Now, a couple of these things I'm still a little unsure about, but I'm taking a leap and keeping them anyway. So the first is the no-brainer crochet shirt. There's no way in hell I can't keep this. It is too freaking cool. What might surprise you though is I am keeping the polka dot dress.
Oh, good.
The reason I decided to keep this is I have a Disney cruise coming up. I think I can style this as a cute Mickey look, and I feel like I like that challenge of making something that feels a little uncomfortable because of my own issues feel beautiful. So I want to take that challenge on, and hopefully it'll help me grow and also appreciate my body as it, just feels different. I just feel different. I don't know how to explain it. And maybe it's not even that noticeable to y'all, and that's okay too. But either way, I'm still going through that feeling, and I need to face it head on because I don't want to feel that way forever. I want to be at peace with my home, and my body really is my home. I am also keeping the pearl jeans. I did not keep the pearl twin set just because I don't think I'll wear it. I think it's just too beige for me. It's really cute and it does match the compression. It's just not for me. But
you're really not going to keep that one? That was like, that fit her perfectly. That was the one that was like the same exact color as her compression socks or leggings, whatever you call them. It fit her great. The skirt was a great length. Why? She's going to keep the other skirt. God damn it, Anna.
I couldn't pass up these jeans. I thought they were so cool. The pearl details are just such a surprise. And I think there's a lot of fun things I can do with these. So these were a must keep for me. And last is another piece that I'm not 100% certain about, but I think could be really fun in a Western look, which is this Paisley print and denim skirt. I just, again, think this has a lot of potential and I'm excited to style it. So I figured, these items are not super expensive. I can take a chance on a couple of them. When you're buying from like a more expensive brand like Anthropologie, I feel like you can't risk it on items. You either have to really love it or don't keep it. But with a brand like Cato, where everything's fairly inexpensive, you can take chances. So I am taking some chances with this haul, and I will show you guys how I style these in some shorts in the future. So have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you next haul.
All right, guys, that was all from Anna. What do you guys think? I cannot believe she kept that skirt. And she got rid of the white outfit. It was so cute with the little skirt. It fit her perfectly. Anna, I'm going to say that was a bad choice there. That skirt is terrible. I'm glad you kept the jeans. I'm glad she found some kind of jeans. But yeah, what did you guys think? Did you think she made the right choices? Did you want her to keep that white outfit? Did you miss the Paisley shirt? Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, friends.